This is Sweltering Subject Lesson number 12, okay? Which Stardew Valley waifu is the best? If you guys are familiar with the game, you know there's 12, I think there's 12 bachelors and bachelorettes in total, but I chose 8 of them. I didn't want to go down, you know, every single one, but I just picked some. I didn't, you know, exclude people on purpose. I just kind of went through and was like, all right, we'll do these. So there's really the best. Oh, obviously. It's really weird wearing contacts. So we have Leah. She's the one, you know, never mind, I'll tell you later. Well, you know, whatever, I already started saying it. In my Stardew game, I married Leah. You guys feel free to say which bachelor, bachelorette you guys married in the game, even if they're not up here. I'm curious if you've even played the game. We have Sam, Haley, Harvey, Elliot, Abigail. One of us is gonna have to change. Sebastian and Maru. Sam was the first. Let me scoot over the chat real quick because I know that's kind of messing up. All right. First of all, though, you guys. First of all, I need to clear the air. I know everybody at home is like, "What about Rasmodius?" I know, Raz-fucking-Modius is the #1 bad bitch waifu. We all know it. If he was an option, we'd all be married to him. He's a goddamn wizard. He's cool. He's awesome. Like, I know, okay? I feel you guys. I get it. They don't let you do that in the game yet, so he can't be in the running, but, you know, just to get that out there, totally with you, okay? So, how are we gonna rate these farmers? Well, would-be farmers, right? If they married us. So I'm gonna call these the farmer fancies, all right? First of all, we've got bountiful harvest, happy hose, farming term, all right, dank defender, and busted gourd. All right. So what do I mean by any of this? So bountiful harvest, you're gonna get a max of 3 stars. Could they farm? Would they farm? Do they want to farm? Could I see them being on my farm? Would they bring in the cash? And do they have juicy assets? Okay, we're looking at bountiful from multiple avenues, but basically, are they going to be a provider? You know, this is a partnership. Are they going to pull their own weight? We'll see. Next, happy hose. You know, you got to keep your hose happy, right? But how difficult is it going to be? How many gift options are there? For those of you not familiar, in Stardew Valley, they're basically a bunch of gold diggers. You basically earn their relationship status by giving them gifts. Some of them have more. Oh my god, Cody scared the shit out of me. My cat is gonna be joining us. Some of them have more gift options than others. Also, are the gifts easy to get? Some of them are more difficult to obtain. And we're looking for low maintenance, okay? We don't want super high maintenance here. We're a farmer, living a humble life, not trying to go all crazy. Coda, you hear him thumping his foot, you guys. That's... What are you doing? Are you changing your mind? Okay, well. Alright. Okay, we got done with happy hose. Next, dank defender. Alright, so what do I mean by this? When you're in Stardew Valley, you can also go down into the mines. And so, you know, I want somebody on my side who can handle themselves, right? So physical strength doesn't hurt in the mines, but you can also be cunning and resourceful. That's good too. Also, let's face it, you're on a farm, working with crops all the time. Shit can get boring, okay? I also want to keep my mind healthy and happy. So are they interesting? Do I want to shoot the shit with them while we're, you know, harvesting? So boredom cure, that's also part of that. Hey, Inhale. My son, he's sick. Uh-oh. Yeah, Coda, I know he has a bum paw, but he's doing better. He's getting better. Lastly, busted gourd. This is actually a bad thing, okay? If you obtain a skull, that is a subtraction from the score. What is busted gourd? Could they be a serial killer? Are they gonna sacrifice me in a ritual? Are they possibly an alien? You know, it's a small town. Small towns can be weird and creepy, and there's strange shit going on, alright? Am I gonna be running through our corn freaking crops screaming in the middle of the night? Alien is a plus. In this case, it's a bad thing because I'm thinking alien, probes, trying to obtain information. Yikes, alright. Let's start with Leah. Serial killer is a plus. You guys, maybe I should watch out for you. Leah lives alone in a small cabin just outside of town. This is a lot of text, by the way. I highlighted some important stuff. She loves to spend time outside, foraging for a wild meal, or simply enjoying the gifts of the season. She's a talented artist with a large portfolio of work, yet she's too nervous to display it to the public. Maybe you can give her a boost of confidence. Leah is totally that girl where, like, you go on Reddit and you see some dude who's like, my wife created this art, but she was too shy to share it. And he, like, puts it up there and gets, like, 20,000 updates. We need to be that person for Leah, okay? We need to whore out her stuff for her because she's too shy. Get her Etsy shop off the ground. You know, that's what we're going for. So she says she loves to spend time outside. She loves to forage for a wild meal. I feel like that kind of translates to farming. Also, she's an artist. It says she's a talented artist. I think she could bring in some cash. And also, for assets, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did a little Google search. I sacrificed my eyes for you, and I went to see, was there any, interesting art out there for these people, okay? If you know what I mean, wink wink. Yes, unfortunately, yeah, there was. So there you go. She gets a perfect 3 out of 3 in Bountiful Harvest. What about Happy Hoes? We keeping this hoe happy? Yeah, I mean, my, yeah, basically Google, yeah. For gift options, I decided if there are more than 4 options, then that counts as a star. And yeah, we do. We have a variety of options. Are they obtainable? So I took this as how many degrees of effort do you need to go through to get these things? Because some things you can just find them on the ground, some things you have to grow, some things you have to unlock, like multiple things to get them. But out of her things, I said it's pretty obtainable. Because one of those items on there, the salad, you can actually just go to the Stardrop Saloon and buy it. So that's pretty easy. That's not too bad. My light's like freaking out, but that's okay. Intercourse, yes. And is she low maintenance? I mean, she just likes to go outside and draw. I think she's pretty low maintenance. I don't think it's too much, you know. Wine's easy to make too. Yeah, like I don't think she's too difficult. And then Dank Defender, is she strong? Let's be real, girl. I don't think so. She spends most of her time with like a little paintbrush, you know. I don't know. I don't think she's hulking it out anytime soon. Is she cunning? I'm not saying she's not. Also with all of these, I'm taking mostly that paragraph up there and their appearance to make my assumptions here. So I'm not saying she's not smart. I'm just saying she's not like above average wit. All right. But she is an artist. Usually artists have an interesting perspective. I think she'd have dank thoughts. I think we'd have some shit to talk about, or maybe, you know, she's has some cool drawings to show me. So I don't think I'd get very bored with her. Busted Gourd. I don't see her as a serial killer. I don't think she's sacrificing me. And I honestly don't think she's an alien, no. So Leah coming out with a 7. Sam. He's outgoing, friendly guy who's brimming with youthful energy. He wants to play guitar, or he does play guitar, drums, wants to start a band with Sebastian as soon as he has enough songs together. However, he does have a habit of starting ambitious projects and not finishing them. Sam's a little stressed about the impending return of his father, who has been away for years due to his line of work. So, what about Sam? I have 2 different tallies there. Okay. Okay, noob move. Oops. Hey, I shatten. Welcome. This is the more accurate one. Sorry, guys. Spoiler alert. Would he farm? Honestly, I think he could, because he has the energy, you know, he's a young dude. He could probably go out there and toil the fields. But I don't think he wants to, all right? He wants to be in a band. He doesn't want to be out there farming. He's trying to do something else with his life. So I don't think he would farm. But, you know, in the music business, he could make money if he breaks out and, like, does some stuff. He could go to the city streets and, you know, stick a hat out there and earn some cash. So I think so. Assets, yeah. There's art out there, all right. There's some stuff. There's some stuff. People really took the, you know, youthful energy thing into play. Gift options. He only has 4, so that does not meet my criteria for having a lot of options. Also, they're not too easily obtainable. Let's just forget that you can buy pizza. I think I forgot that. Or I don't know, can you buy pizza? I didn't count cactus fruit as being easy because you only get it when you unlock another area, and it's pretty expensive to do that in the first place. So I don't think it's that easy to get the gifts he wants. Pixel, how's it going? But is he low maintenance? I mean, he wants to work on his music, do his thing. I don't think that's very hard to please, you know. Especially if you give him some of his own space, I think he'll be pretty happy. Is he strong? I mean, they talk about youthful energy. I think so. I mean, the dude, he looks like freaking Goku. I think he'll be fine. Cunning, the reason I didn't give him that is because it does say he has a habit of, like, starting things and not finishing them. So I'm gonna hold that against him a little bit. But, again, you know, artistic people writing music and stuff, I feel like they have dang thoughts. Also, he could play some music, that'd be cool. I don't know. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry, Pixel, feel better. Get educated. Do I think he's a serial killer? No. Was he gonna sacrifice me? No. But I have to go backwards. He, I believe, is an alien, though. He's a Super Saiyan, dude! Look at that hair! 100%! Alien. Absolutely. 100%. Moving along. Dude's definitely an alien. Yes. Yes. And yeah, knowledge is the #1 treatment for sickness. Everybody knows that. Okay, Haley. Being wealthy and popular throughout high school has made Haley a little conceited and self-centered. She has a tendency to judge people for superficial reasons, but is it too late to discover a deeper meaning to life? Could she be #deep, you guys? Could she #glow up? Is there a fun, open-minded young woman hidden within that candy-coated shell? Oh, Haley. So, keep in mind, I'm sure there's a character arc in the game, but I'm only going off of her description right now. Alright? Damn in hell. She's so, Bountiful Harvest. This bitch is not gonna farm. We all know it. No, she might go out there and, like, grab a hoe and, like, Instagram, like, #tilling the field, but she's not actually gonna do it. No. Is she gonna bring in the cash, though? Dude, premium Snapchat, Patreon, come on. Yeah, she's bringing in that money. The e-girl on Twitch, oh yeah, she could do it, and yeah, there was many pictures of her that were a bit lewd. So she's got the assets. She does photography. Oh yeah. Gift options, only 4. Farming those Snapchat dollars, yes. Hey Gap, how's it going? Only 4 options, so no. Not, you know, too much going on there. Obtainable, actually, yes. You can buy sunflower seeds and grow them. It's not that difficult, doesn't take that much effort. You have to buy the seeds, but for my purposes, that's not too bad. Is she low maintenance though? No. I'm pretty sure somebody like this is gonna want quite a bit of attention. You're gonna have to be the Instagram boyfriend. No, right now at least, self-centered and conceited, I don't think that's low maintenance. Is she strong? Is she cunning? Does she have dank thoughts? Not right now. Maybe she's good with filters and hashtags, but I'm gonna pass on that one for the moment, just based on her description. But So far as Busted Gourd, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like she has it in her to where she would sacrifice me if it meant getting more followers or something, you know? She would backstab you, yes, 100%. I'm not too comfortable. Look at those eyes. I don't know. She's got this exterior that's all pretty and sweet, but like, there's something under there. I'm a little freaked out. So Haley only gets a 2. Only gets a 2. Sorry, girl. You might be Instagram material, but I don't think you're wife material. I don't think so. Cav, just read the title. Just read the title. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Harvey. Harvey is the town doctor. He's a little old to be a bachelor, but he has a kind heart and a respected position in the community. He lives in a small apartment above the medical office, but spends most of his time working. You can sense a sadness about him, as if there's something he's not telling you. I don't think he would farm. He's a doctor. Also, he's kind of old. I don't think he should really be, like, in the fields, you know? What do you bring in the money, though? I mean, he's a doctor. Isn't a doctor what, like, everybody wants their kid to marry? It might be in a small town, but still, he's got a literal job. Like, he has money. Assets, though. Sorry, Harv. Not too much going on. The interwebs don't have their jimmies rifled up for Harvey, so sorry, Harvey. No assets. Gift options, though. There are 5 options there. So, yeah, he gets a star for that. And cunning, I mean, he's a doctor. You have to be pretty smart, I would hope, even in a small town, to be a doctor. So, yeah. I don't know if he has dank thoughts, though. He's kind of, like, old and... he's a workaholic. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. You're too old to be dank. Like, let's be real. And then... Busted Gourd. I said I think he might be a serial killer. I think he might, because there's something he's not telling you. I'm pretty sure the game, it's deeper than that and some, you know, stuff. But for my purposes, I don't know, man. The way those eyes are looking at me, those glasses, that mustache. It could be a killer. He could be a killer. No good. They're all dull and empty. Hey, I don't think, compared to Linus, Teal, you know what? I agree with you there. Yes. Linus, it's like Rasmodius, Linus, Krobus, whatever his name is, and then all these other ones. I feel you, yeah. Mustache makes him a bit creepy. Defo and Alien. But yeah, dude, guys could be waifus. It's 2019. Alright, sorry, Harv. Only a 3. Only a 3. He's a writer who dreams of one day writing a magnificent novel. He's a sentimental romantic with a tendency to go off onto flowery poetic tangents. When he can afford it, he enjoys a strong beverage at the startup saloon. Could a humble farmer such as yourself be the inspiration for that Elliot is looking for? There's only one way to find out. All right, so bountiful harvest. This dude has nicer hair than I think all of us. So let's be real. He's not gonna farm. He's not gonna farm. Is he gonna bring in money? Okay, you know what? He hasn't actually put anything out there. And there's kind of the stereotype that writers don't make a lot of money. So like he could live a fulfilling, beautiful life, but I don't think he's really bringing in that much cash. Like, let's be honest. Assets though. Yeah, there's some stuff out there. There's some stuff out there. Yeah. He got them assets. Look at that chiseled jaw, too. Like, okay, bro. Okay. Gift options. There are more than 4. So, yeah. Are they obtainable? Relatively. I mean, you can go fishing for the lobster. The pomegranate is a little annoying, but you can get it after you grow a tree. Is he low maintenance though? I mean, I think he's just a writer and he just wants some inspiration. I don't think it'll take too much to you know, keep him happy. I think he lives a humble life. He lives in a cabin on a beach. I've seen it. It's more like a shack. So yeah, I think he's all right. Strong, cunning, dank thoughts. Why does this seem wrong? Okay, sorry you guys, I didn't update that. Also, I said his stuff was obtainable. I guess I changed my mind because with the getting the pomegranates, it takes a lot of time, actually. You need to wait for the right season, wait like a whole month for it to grow, so I think I took that away. He does seem strong though. Again, jawline. Also, Dank thoughts, he's a writer. He has an imagination. Like, he can tell me a little bedtime story, you know? Is he a serial killer? Will he sacrifice me? Is he an alien? I don't think so. I think Elliot's pretty basic. I mean, not basic, but I'm not gonna fear for my life, you know? Abigail. Well, looks familiar. Just a little, just a little. Can you, what? Nobody can replace Zach. Are you kidding me? Nobody. Nobody. Abigail lives at the general store with her parents. She sometimes fights with her mom, who worries about Abigail's alternative lifestyle. It's not a phase, Mom. Her mom has the following to say. I wish Abby would dress more appropriately and stop dyeing her hair blue. That's purple, bitch. That's purple. She has such a wonderful natural hair color, just like her grandmother did. Oh, and I wish she'd find some wholesome interests instead of this occult nonsense she's into. You might find Abigail alone in a graveyard, or maybe out in a rainstorm looking for frogs. Thank you, Pixel. I appreciate that. I appreciate the $1. Thank you. I just made more money than Elliot ever will. Alright. Is she gonna farm? No. I don't think so. Like, she needs to go praise Satan and kill some goats or whatever. I don't think she's gonna be a farmer. Not crops anyway. Maybe that goat thing would make sense. Anyway, bringing in money, I don't really think so. Savage. I don't think so. But assets, let me just tell you guys, there's plenty of stuff about Abigail out there. Woo! Gift options, more than 4. Obtainable, yes, you can, just grow pumpkins. It's not too hard. In the mines, you can get amethyst. By the way, actually, I'll get to that in a second. They are obtainable, yeah. I think she's relatively low maintenance. I mean, if you let her do her cult shit, I think you're okay. She seems like she sticks to herself, right? Strong. She kind of looks a little tough. I don't know. I mean, this seems more tough of a getup than, like, Haley, for instance. I think so. I think she could stand up for herself, you know? Don't need to be a man to be a little strong. Cunning. She might know some spells, dude. Alright? She might know some spells. I'm just saying. I would be careful. And Dank thoughts. She could tell you all about our Dark Lord and whatever. I mean, it might be freaky, but it's interesting. Morbidly interesting. I don't think she's a serial killer, alright? But 100% she's doing some sacrifices, okay? And maybe it would be me. Yeah, I could see that happening. Could she be an alien? Okay, you guys, she eats rocks. You know what she likes to do with the amethyst? Fucking eat it. How? What? Alien. 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 100%. Weekly toast budget? Thanks, Pixel. So she gets a 5. Not bad. Not bad. Sebastian. Sebastian's a rebellious loner who lives in his parents' basement. He's Mara's older half-brother and feels like his sister gets all the attention and adoration while he is left to rot in the dark. It's fucking sad. He tends to get deeply absorbed in computer games, comic books, and sci-fi novels. Today I learned I'm Sebastian. And will sometimes spend great lengths of time pursuing these hobbies alone in his room. He could be a bit unfriendly to people he doesn't know. Could a charming new farmer cultivate the wasteland of his heart? Who knows? So he's basically the gamer dude. I mean, he's kind of all of us, right? Just a little bit. I don't think he'd farm, though. I mean, this guy, he wants to get on the WoW queue right now, okay? He's not farming. Could he bring in money, though? I mean, Twitch streamer? Come on. He could. He could be a god at something. We don't know. He's leveling up in League. I could see it. Assets. He's a little too nerdy, alright? There's no, like, hulking, fan fiction out here about Sebastian. So most of the stuff he's, like, kind of cute in it. I don't think it's enough to say he's some man meat out there on the web. Alright? Just saying. What is too nerdy? I don't know. I mean, there is, right, good point. There's no such thing as too nerdy. It's just, my eyes weren't burned when I looked for lewd Sebastian stuff. Oops. Gift options. There's more than 4. Yeah. Obtainable, not really. If you look at all of this stuff, you have to get pretty far down into the mines. You have to have a kitchen to cook the fish, the void egg. You can get void chickens, but it's a very random event. You might not really ever get it, for a while at least. But you know what? I think so far as maintenance, you can game together. That's fun. That's easy. My head. So I think he's low maintenance. Strong, it's not one of his attributes listed. I'm not saying you can't be a strong gamer, but you know, compared to some of the others, maybe a little less so. But he's cunning. I mean, he plays games or he's like in dungeons and stuff probably. He knows what's up, probably knows his way around some stuff. So I think you'd be fine. Dang thoughts, yeah. I mean, he likes sci-fi novels, comic books, games. Like, he's probably got all kinds of stuff to talk about. I don't think he's a killer or, you know, gonna sacrifice anyone as an alien. Like, I don't think him being a gamer person makes him a weirdo. So, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So, a 6. Low maintenance, no. It's not about looks, it's about, like, how much effort do you need to put in every day to, like, keep your relationship partner happy. Maru. She is Sebastian's half-sister, if you remember. Growing up with a carpenter and a scientist for parents, Maru acquired a passion for creating gadgets at a young age. When she isn't in her room fiddling with tools and machinery, she sometimes does odd jobs at the local clinic. Friendly, outgoing, and ambitious, Maru would be quite a lucky catch for a lovely newcomer such as herself. Can you win her heart, or will she slip through your fingers and disappear from your life forever? See ya, Pixel. Midnight meeting, are you sacrificing something? Alright. Would she farm? I went kind of both ways with this. Like, she's smart enough to probably create a system that would farm for her, but I think because of how ambitious she is, she doesn't just want to be a farmer. I think she wants much more than that, so I did not give her points for that. They have more than this, but she's the last one that I'm ranking. Would she bring in the money? I mean, she's creating gadgets left and right. We're gonna see her on Shark Tank, I think. Like, yeah. Assets. There is stuff about Maru, particularly how she volunteers at the clinic in a way that most people imagine in a skimpy nurse outfit. So, yeah. There are way more than 4 gift options. There's a lot. And obtainable, you can grow cauliflower, you can grow strawberries. So it's not too difficult. Low maintenance, though. The reason I don't say that is because it does say that you'd be lucky to catch her. She's very ambitious. You have to win her heart. Like, I think there's a little more high maintenance to that. She probably wants somebody who's pretty quick, you know, and has ambition too. So it feels a little bit like pressure. Strong, personally, I don't think so, but very cunning, absolutely. She's making gadgets, like, yeah. Dank thoughts, I mean, she's, like, able to create doohickeys, right? So, I think so. I think she'd be interesting. Probably make some crazy machines and stuff. Not a killer, but you know what? Something tells me she could be an alien, because she's making all these gadgets, and then she's doing odd jobs at the clinic. Probing, collecting data, making a humanoid? Maybe. I think people sleep on Maru. She might look like a sweet little nerd. Something's going on there. Something's going on there. So, you guys, if you were keeping track of that, our winner is actually Leah, the first one that you saw. She's also the one that I married in the game, which has nothing to do with this decision. It's just how things shook out. Clearly, I have great taste, though. But Leah wins with runners-up Elliot and Sebastian. So there you go. Also, I couldn't resist. She's basically a mermaid man. But yeah. Leah, whatever. Leah, whatever. I say it how I want. Leah. Okay. Okay. Abigail, best creepy waifu. You know what? Yeah, if we had reversed that like killer category and those were pluses, Abigail would win for sure. But yeah, so Leah is our winner. She is the best Stardew waifu.